Oh boy, the Great Revert is nigh, and if you can't tell, I'm kind of excited. Just 2 days away, and it looks like we'll be given one more sneak peek before it's released, but how much has been revealed and how many more surprises lie in wait? Let's dig into some clues. The original blog post that started all this stated, and I quote, "As a key part of the rework, we have done an initial balancing pass on over 30 weapons and stratagems. So far, we've been told that the Arc Thrower, Eruptor, Breaker, Railgun, and Flamethrower are being reincarnated closer to their previous selves. However, that leaves a lot of stuff left to play with." As far as weapon changes that set fire to the diving community, the Slugger, Quasar, and more recently the Breaker Incendiary come to mind, so these may be on that list. Another area ripe for changes is the assault rifle category. Aside from the Tenderizer, the current array of energy and shotgun weapons tend to overshadow these guns, leaving little room for them to compete for your primary slot, with the Liberator Penetrator being among the worst of the bunch. Right, Brigignon? Right? Brigignon, right? Sorry, that's my friend. That's almost all he uses, even though it's kind of one of the worst assault rifles. Anyways, doing a quick search online and you'll see a long history of requests to make assault rifles more interesting. When it comes to marksman rifles, I'll tell you that I don't have high hopes for anything substantial here until we see the Illuminates. The reason is I don't believe that the current enemy types behave in such a way to make the battle rifle useful. They don't stay at range, they don't use cover, so having ultra high accuracy makes taking down Devastators satisfying when you hit him in the head, but it's something that the Sickle or the Tenderizer can do better. Back to the original blog post, it also stated that the team is looking at reworking enemy armor values and anti-tank weapons. This would include the EAT, Quasar Commando, Recoilless Rifle, and Spear. Given the number of chargers and behemoths on the bug front on higher difficulties, and the appearance of the rocket tanks, which have no weak point by the way, I feel like part of rehashing the armor side of the game has to include some or all of these weapons, in particular the EAT. Okay, so all that aside, what I want to know, what I'm going to be going through the comments over and over again to see what you think is, I want to know what weapon or stratagem you are hoping is included in the Great Revert. What do you have a ton of fun using, but you feel like since the weapon's performance kind of keeps you from actually choosing it, that you don't really get to have as much fun with it as you would like? I can't wait to see not only what's on that list, what you comment with, but what we actually get on the 17th.